Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing well. So this reading will be for you if you have any Taurus placements or if you are dealing with the Taurus. I hope you're doing well. All right guys, so today I will be doing a general reading and a love reading. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it. At some point next week, well technically this week, I'll be doing I haven't done this for quite some time for a few reasons, but I had a few personal readings last few weeks and I was like, this is confirmation. I need to get this deck that I was looking at. It was in my basket online. So I got it. So it's Talking to Heaven and it's for people who have passed over. Okay. So for those of you that would like, to hear some messages from them, I can do, I'll probably be doing that at some point this week. All right, guys. Yeah. All right. So anyways, guys, let's get into it. Let's do your angel numbers first, as per usual. Okay. So Taurus. Okay. So we have number 16. I am perceptive. Okay. You have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to reach into other people's feelings, a wisdom seeker, and your angels ask to share your knowledge for the benefits of others. All right. Whatever that may be, whether some of you guys, you have a lot of knowledge, say like you're passionate about something, it's easy to learn. Okay. So whatever that is for you, get it out there. Someone needs to hear it. All right. 0, I am limitless. All right. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. All right. And the last one is 777. Okay. I am in the flow. Your purpose flows from within you and everything is unfolding or being revealed to you is a part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness is in your soul. All right. Lovely. All right. So I feel like my top's riding up a little bit. All right. General reading for you guys. Anytime I take more than a day off from doing readings from Taurus, it feels like a long time, doesn't it? Do we have attachment issues, Taurus? Okay. All right. Tell me about Taurus, please. And make it make sense. Sometimes this Panther deck. Oh, no, I'm not going to use the. I'm not going to use the. What is it called? The Kipper deck today. I'll use it in the week. Let's see, because sometimes, woo, these messages. I'm going to get about 5 from this deck. Give me a very clear message for Taurus, please. What's going on whenever they watch this reading? Or so we have here idea. It says inspiration, suggestion, and vision. And even if I had my glasses on, like the writing is in white, I can't even see. So anyways, but idea. So things are flowing to you easier. Didn't it say I am in the flow? So things are flowing to you much easier. Okay, so what I'd say, you know what's funny? You know how it tends to work? You know, like when you're trying to figure something out, sometimes it comes to you when you take a step back and you just relax and you're like, oh my God, that's what it meant. So, oh my God, this is what it is. All right. So some of you guys may find that things, when your mind is quiet, things will flow to you easier. Okay. Could be something, some of you guys are entrepreneurs, or it could be something like generally. Okay. All right. Tell me more, please, about Taurus. Okay. Tell me about Taurus, please. Robbery. Oh, somebody might try to steal your idea. So, or copy. Yeah, steal, copy, mimic. Okay. Let's see. It could, you know, if you're a teacher, you kind of want the person to learn. So it could be like somebody could be like starting to look at things how you do. It doesn't have to be like in a bad way. For some of you guys it might be, but it could also be somebody like taking your ideas and using them. Okay, all right, let's see. Hesitation. All right, this is immediately, it made me, some of you guys probably thought this way as well. You know, it's all about the one who has the full energy, like, I'm just going to go for it, okay? If you sit on something, an idea, a plan, a vision, if you sit on something too long, someone else will go and do it, okay? So don't hesitate with something, okay? Because I feel like it's something to do with the idea or plan. I don't know what area of your life is in, but be the first, okay? Be the first. Just do it. Once you've understood, or once you got that download, okay? Once you've had that epiphany, just go for it. And also, it could feel like work things. It feels like kind of like career stuff. So if it's in regard to, or even studies as well, if you're studying and you've told a fellow student, oh, this is what I'm going to do for my essay, or this is what I'm going to do for my whatever, and they're like, that's a great idea, and then they do it before you. Woo! Do you know what I mean? It could be something as simple as that. All right, thank you. We have a good news, okay? Encouragement, miracle, and surprise. Got one more, so that's nice. You would like a bit of good news. You could receive good news in form of a letter, email, from the horse's mouth. Strategy. Let's see what it says there as well. Planning, prediction, and mind reading. I want to get one more. Natural disaster. Yeah, that came out the other day. So there may be something that clearly is quite windy there, and it makes me think of like a hurricane or something like that. Something that you can't really control, that you have no control over. Yeah. All right. Anyways, so I'm going to get straight onto the love reading, okay? I'm going to use this deck. Tell me about Taurus in regards to their love life, please. I'll do singles and couples. All right, let's start with singles first. Or should I do couples first? All right, let me do couples. Let me switch it around for once. All right, couples. So the Taurus is in a relationship, please. What is currently going on with the Taurus is in a relationship? I'm getting this energy of doing something very spontaneous because you feel like almost the Eight of Swords come out. So it's the Fool, the World, and the Eight of Swords. And it makes me feel like, let's do something different. Let's do something spontaneous, because it's like, it could be traveling, could be going to different restaurants, okay, doing different activities, because it's maybe things have been a bit stagnant. Okay, for whatever reason, maybe it's money, maybe it's a family that you guys have, your work, a timetable, your schedules. Okay, tell me more, please. Queen of Cups, the Six of Wands. I feel like that'll be a very good choice. Okay, so you're switching things up with your person. Okay, and I see it's almost like, yeah, I do, yeah. So it could even be like, oh, let's go for a drive somewhere. But I do see you guys like probably like putting on something nice, both looking good, feeling good, okay, and being really in love with each other. The Queen of Cups come out again. Couples, some of you guys may end up taking out a car. Could be on finance, you could buy it outright, okay, something that or it could be going somewhere, maybe a boat trip for some of you guys. I don't know why I said that, but there's some kind of trip where it's like, oh, This is amazing. Okay. The Six of Wands, the Chariot, Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. I don't feel like you're spending a whole heap, or even if you are, I don't feel like it'll make much of a dent in your bank account. The Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, there's something about something being slow here. It's slow travels. It could be a boat for some of you guys. And funny enough, she's on a boat in the Six of Swords. Doesn't have to be. What else? Tell me more. Eight of Wands. Five of Pentacles. That's strange, because it immediately went from you guys to somebody else. So while you're away, you may hear about somebody who needs money or who asks for money from you. The Devil. Someone's got a spending addiction here. So we have the Five of Pentacles, the Devil, and the King of Pentacles. Someone's definitely got like a spending habit or some kind of addiction. Okay, it could be like, you know, oh, I'm going to the pub every Friday. I say that because I'm in the UK. You guys don't really do that. So, well, I'm sure in like America, you guys go to bars. We have pubs here in the UK. But it's like, oh, I'm going out for a drink every Friday, every weekend, or I'm spending a lot of money on certain things. But somebody could be getting a better position as well, better job. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this could be some of you guys celebrating something. Ace of Cups. Seven of Wands. I feel to say like something to do with pregnancy as well. Something to do with pregnancy. Or some of you guys could also be starting something that you absolutely love as well. Very good position. Four of Swords. Nine of Swords. But some of you guys could be quite worried about it. Do you know what that feels like as well? You know, like when, say for example, all right, I'll use myself as an example because I can't think of anything else. When I was doing my driving lessons and when I had my driving test, I didn't tell a soul because it would have made me more nervous. So I kept it to myself. And when I passed, I called my mum. I was like, Mum, I just passed my driving test. And she was like, what? But because I just didn't want the external like worries, not for my mum, but like people in general. I didn't want the extra anxiety, the extra fear that I just didn't need. I just needed to focus. Some of you guys could be keeping something to yourself because you want to avoid that as well. Seven of Wands, Four of Swords, and Nine of Swords. Tell me more, please. I'll pick a few more, then we'll go on to singles, okay? Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, Ten of Swords. Someone's like, why didn't you tell me before? Or why didn't you? It could even be as simple as some of you guys like buying something. I don't want to say secretly, but kind of feels like secret, like something secretly. Even though the High Priestess hasn't come out, or the Moon, it feels like I don't want to reveal this until it's done, kind of thing. So somebody can come home and say, hey, I got a new dog. And they're like, what? Or, hey, you know, I've just bought a new car for us. Or, hey, I've just done this. Or, hey, I've just booked tickets for a holiday. It feels like something like that. So I wouldn't be surprised. Some of you guys, it may not happen right now. These things may happen in the next few days, weeks. Yeah, even next month. This is why I always repost videos as well. But yeah. Tell me more about that though. Ten of Swords, Death, King of Cups. It's something to do with cheering somebody else up. Ten of Swords, the Death, and the King of Cups. It's about cheering somebody else up, okay? I think that's why they're doing it. All right, let's move on to the singles. If you haven't already, guys, and you're still watching, please press the like button. It really does help, and I appreciate that. All right. Actually, I won't use the same deck. Let's move on to a different one. I'm going to use this one. Please tell me about the Tauruses that are single right now. single Tauruses, you guys, you've been in a very particular energy in regards to your love life. So I'm intrigued to see what comes out today. Tell me about Tauruses, please. In regard, what's the actually thoughts on love right now? The single ones. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. If you've been watching me for a while, if you're new, hello. But 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. So it's like heartache, pain always gives you that fuel to make more, to do more, okay? And as soon as the 10 of Pentacles come out, I got this energy of I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that, which is good. Some of you guys are still, some of you guys could be dealing with a, let's just say, heartache, or, you know, or thinking what it could have been. But I do get most of you guys thinking, do you know what? I'm actually more stable now. Like without a particular person that you was once dealing with, okay? You may have seen, it may have felt like, oh, actually, if I was still with that person, my mind, my energy would have been focused on that. So I'm seeing you guys look at the pros and cons. How many more? The strength, okay? So you are coming out of that. The 5 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Oh, some of you guys may get communication from somebody. It could be an air sign. We've got a lot of air here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Or it could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. We've got Leo there too. And Taurus, Capricorn. This top keeps rolling up. All right. Okay. All right. Some of you guys are single, but some of you guys are dating somebody. So I kind of do read it. I'll just do it in the same category, okay? So for the ones that are dealing with somebody new, what's going on with them, please? The Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, okay. The 6 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, 2 of Wands. So some of you guys, it could be a fellow earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But I do see you guys quite liking this person. Or this person, if it's not you and this person, you're still talking to this person, there's definitely this person. Like, I shouldn't say not like them, but if you, maybe they like you more than you like them. Then you put it like that, okay? Oh, you're questioning yourself. Oh, you're pulling yourself up before you get in too deep. So you're actually asking yourself, is this truly how I feel? Wait, hold on. How does Taurus feel about this person? Page of Pentacles. You kind of see them as a friend, or you want to be friends with them first and foremost. 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, Taurus. Ooh. Page of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles in the World. Some of you guys may... I feel like it's this person that likes you more. Single Tauruses that are dating somebody right now. I feel like they like you more than you like them. And I feel like if there's something that they don't do, or a feeling that you don't get, you may end up shutting them out, friend zoning them, or just completely... look, this ain't gonna work. So saying to them, look, this ain't gonna work between me and you, so should we just call it a day? Because closing something out. How does this person feel towards Taurus? Page of Wands, Queen of Cups. They get very excited when it comes to speaking to you, the thought of loving you. You don't feel the same way. You don't feel as strongly as they do. And that's a problem for you, because me being a Taurus moon, I get it. Now, not all Tauruses are like that. I dated a Taurus I was with a Taurus for 5 years, so I do know. Not all Tauruses are this way, but me as a Taurus moon, I like affection, touchy-feely, and you won't be able to do that if you don't like this person like that. It's just like, eh. So You kind of like, maybe this is more of a friend situation. Tell me more, please. King of Wands. Oh, they like you, Taurus. It's almost like you may come across like you're playing hard to get, but you're not. You're just seeing if you do get feelings for this person. Tell me more. The Queen of Swords. No. I don't feel like you're that bothered. The Lovers. Okay. The Ten of Wands. Who gets the Lovers and the Ten of Wands in that kind of reading? What I'm seeing is more so the thing of like, I do feel like you do see potential there in regards to a relationship, but I just don't feel like you have that excitement as much as excitement as they do, and that's kind of making you like Two of Pentacles, like even Nine of Swords energy, a bit stressed out, not sure if you should. The High Priestess, you kind of, what's the likelihood that Taurus and this person will get to the next stage, like a relationship or something? The Star, the Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Wheel. Do you know what you're trying to do, Taurus? Do you know what it is? When, how can I put it? You know, like those relationships that are extremely, that feels like electric, okay? Or that excitement. Now, I'm going to say this now because I feel like some of you guys are almost disappointed that you don't feel that way. At the same time, it's like you can't force yourself to. I'm not trying to force you to feel something for somebody that you just don't, you just don't see it happening. At the same time, I do want to remind you that, especially if you had like a relationship that was a bit toxic, I'll just say toxic, it really messes with your emotions. And I just don't want anybody to confuse that toxicity. This person seems more peaceful than the person that you may have really been into. Okay, whether you were with that toxic person or it was like a trying to get together or whatever, married. This person comes across as more peaceful and they seem like they're willing to put. Some of you guys, this could be somebody that you're meeting as well. But I feel like some of you guys are like, yeah, this ain't it for me. This ain't it. But I just want to say, they may come across as boring to you. And it's not boring, it's peace. And I feel like, don't just completely push it to the side. This feels like a deeper thing than just this person. It feels like I'm trying to remember that word, but trying to recreate a feeling, an excitement, a feeling, an energy that you've had from a past connection that this person may not bring in this connection, which is kind of what you didn't want, but you kind of want that as well. And at the same time, it's making you feel like it's kind of doing things in your head. Okay? And you may question yourself, like, what do I really want? Or have I truly healed? I will say this person's not boring. They may be boring for some of you guys, but that's peace. That's peace. And unless this feels a bit deeper, I might have to do a separate reading into this another time. Let me know if you'd like me to do let's just say a reading about this situation, or even if you're not going through it right now, but you have been experiencing that, I can do a reading for you guys like that. And I'll talk more about that. It feels like there's many layers to this. Okay. This person may grow on you. If you don't like them like that, I mean, what can you do? But I feel like this person might be pushed aside, and you may meet somebody that you're more into, and the other person, not this calm, peaceful or boring person, however you look at them or feel towards them. I feel like another person that you're more into or that you're more attracted to, you may experience a lot of confusion as you did when you was in a toxic relationship. And I feel like for some of you guys that cycle needs to be broken. Okay. So some people like that. Some people like that. It makes them, you know, each of their own. If you're okay with that, that is your life. But, you know, yeah. Some people want peace. They see it as boredom and it's not. Okay. I get it. I do get it, because we all want kind of some kind of excitement. But, yeah, I feel like I need to do another reading on this because it feels a bit more like deeper than this. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there because this can go on forever. Trust me. Yeah, if you'd like a personal reading, all the information's in the description, guys. Please email me first, okay? And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.